Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. In this video, I want to tell you how Madison in Fear the Walking Dead escaped the stadium. Way back when we thought she died, no one's gone until they're gone. We didn't see a body. Of course, they brought her back in Fear the Walking Dead Season 8, which has ended now. Spoiler alert though, because way back in Season 4, she supposedly died. She burned up at the stadium. She set the stadium on fire while it was full of walkers. She got them all in the stadium, locked the gate, and set it on fire to save her kids. So we learned in Season 8 of Fear the Walking Dead how she actually survived all of that. It was a quick 3 or 4 second little blurb from a character that explained it all. This video was a request, so I thought I would do it, get it out of the way, kind of put this in the catalog of Fear the Walking Dead videos. So of course we've got Padre and the 2 kids that finally took over Padre, Shrike and Crane, brother and sister. Now they were pretty young, I guess, teenagers, when it all went down. We saw that flashback of all of that, and they would have to have been pretty young. So Crane comes back, the brother. The sister Shrike died by being eaten by zombies a few episodes ago. The brother got away, ran away, but now he's come back with a vengeance. He's going to take over Padre again.
Why do you think we saved you from that stadium? Me and Shrike. Yeah, we heard you on the radio.
So he's got Madison and Troy in the swamp, and he's telling Madison that they just happened to be in Texas that one day when the stadium was on fire. They heard her on the radio, that chatter on the radio thing again. Don't even get me started with the radio thing. But they were 1,000 miles away, over 1,000 miles away from Savannah, Georgia, where they're supposed to be. And they heard Madison on the radio.
That speech you made to your kids, no one's gone until they're gone. Inspiring stuff.
But supposedly, the Padre kids are the ones that saved Madison. But how did Madison actually survive the fire? She climbed into a water truck that was full of water. The fire must have been burning outside. Smoke got to her, so she had that smoke damage happening, and she survived in that water truck.
When we found you in that water truck, gasping for air, surrounded by carrion.
Shrike and Crane from Padre heard her radio speech to her kids, thought it was very valiant, said, hey, that lady can help us snatch some kids. We can get her to do whatever we want. So they went and snatched her out of the water truck, took her back to Savannah, Georgia, made her start stealing kids. So I did go back. Yep, I actually went back to Season 4 and combed through a few of the episodes. And out of the few places that I saw wide shots of the stadium, I never saw a water truck. A lot of water tanks, some places where they had tarps set up where they were catching rainwater to go off into a tank. Most all of the tanks pretty much were plastic. I did see this one shot right here that does have a water truck back there. You can see right there. But it looks like a plastic tank as well. Maybe it's not. Maybe that's the water truck she got in. And maybe the tank isn't plastic. I would just think if it's plastic, that's not where you'd want to be during a fire. I mean, I don't know. This shot of the burned out stadium that we see, the MRAP, is getting surrounded by the walkers. June and Al and I think Morgan and John Dory maybe is shot, and Charlie. They're all trying to get some medicine for John Dory or something in this scene, but it's after they go back after the fact. And is that a white water tank sitting there that supposedly was plastic or is plastic? I don't know. That's the whole thing of they can write in whatever they want to, and it could have been, hey, that water truck was sitting just off frame. You guys just never did see it. So whatever the case, several unbelievables, her surviving the way she did, explained as far as in the water truck, and that the fact that the Padre people from way over 1,000 miles away, halfway across the country, came and found her at that exact moment and took her. But as unbelievable as it may sound to me or you or anybody, that's the way the show explained it. So now, when you ask yourself, how did Madison escape that stadium? Now you know. But hey, you guys let me know any other questions, anything you might want to know or want to talk about in this video down in the comments below, and you know I'll join you there. This is James in Nashville. As always, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more dead stuff.